Hey, you guys just seen it. Listen, I'm not gonna over talk it, but I'm gonna show you guys just how easy it is to make a smoked mac and cheese. Now let's get it. Okay, so now let's just go over these ingredients so we can just put this together and get it outside so we can smoke it, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just start off by showing you guys this right here. This right here, look, this is a Creole seasoning. Now, if you guys been following me for a minute, you know what this is right here. I'm gonna put this here. Now, we got sour cream, breadcrumbs, panko, whatever you guys wanna call it, that's what this is. You can use plain, you can use flavored, whatever. For me, these are just Parmesan, you know, this is a Parmesan flavored breadcrumb. We got flour, butter. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the goodness right here. This right here, this that smoked Gouda. I'm gonna let it get up close and personal with you so you guys can see it. And then for those of you guys that really love that food like that, I know you can smell it already. Now, this is Monterey cheese. And then lastly, on the cheese right here, we got sharp cheddar. Now right here, we got 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Then we move over here to like one of my favorites. Look, gotta show the bacon. You know the slogan, everything is better with bacon, right? So this is that thick sliced applewood bacon. And then right here, you'll notice that I have this off to the side. Why? Because whatever this renders down, I just add this to this. By being the holidays, we level up all our dishes. For those of us that eat pork, here, you gotta have the, you know, the macaroni. Look, these are the large elbows. Look at the size of these right here. Now these have already been pre-cooked. I don't wanna over talk it, keep talking about these ingredients. Let's hurry up and get these together and let's get them outside on that smoker and we finna level up this holiday. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna get my bacon and we're gonna go ahead and start getting this to crisp up. Got that. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Look, we just wanna go ahead and cut it down, just like you see right here. And I don't know if you guys can hear it, but as I'm talking, my mouth is salivating. But look, I love bacon. Got my panko. We'll just go ahead and put this in here like that. Now we'll just add our bacon to it. Now the bacon got a little grease on it, right? So it's gonna help it kind of like just adhere, but we're just putting this all together, just as you see. Now you guys can do it any kind of way you want to. It really doesn't matter. You know, I don't know how important this step is, but this is the way I like to do it. So that, look at how the panko kind of like coats that. That's fine with me right there. Follow my lead, folks. Now we getting down to the fun part. If you guys been following me, you know I love that gravy. I love teaching people how to make the gravy. So we finna start off by making a roux. Now I'm using the bacon fat that I already have right here, right? You can see my pan is up. You see the smoke? We at 350 degrees. We're gonna use that bacon fat, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and just add my butter. We'll start to let this melt. Color. It starts, you know, it starts turning brown. That's what we want. We want it to get like a little bit more on a nuttier brown. I'm thinking about right now, like, should I have made a gravy? But anyway. The key is you want to keep it, you know, keep your elbow, wrist, whatever you want to call it, your arm, however you can keep this whisk moving, that's what you want to do. Now, don't forget, I'm using an induction top, so the heat is concentrated right here, right? So we just want to keep it moving. Now we got all of the flour in here, and what we're going to do is I'm going to raise this up to 370. We right at about a medium-high heat. And we're just gonna cook this till I achieve a color that I'm looking for. And again, we want that darker tan color. All right, so you see this color right here? This is what we're looking for. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and start adding my heavy whipping cream. I'm just gonna add a little bit in at a time. But the key is, again, we gotta keep it moving. We wanna get it all in here, and what we wanna do is get it where it's nice and smooth. Now, once you achieve this thick, you know, consistency right here, this is nice. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna start introducing some of the cheese. Okay, now look at this right here. That there is what you want. I gotta go back to that mouth-watering part and all of that. Hey, let me do it again just in case you didn't see it. That's what we want, right? Now, you wanna go ahead and get your sour cream. Make sure you get yourself a spatula because we wanna get it, a rubber spatula. We wanna get it all out. You don't wanna see no more white. You just wanna keep continuously work it, into your cheese. Once we put this out on that smoker, let this cook down, we add that flavor, that smoke flavor from them Kingsford pellets. Okay, now we coming with the Creole seasoning. Now tell me you guys can't tell me that you can't see it coming together, right? Remember, if you've been watching this channel, you just put a little bit in at a time, then we taste as we go. So even though I gave you guys the ingredients down in the description box below, you know what I mean? You wanna add and make sure it's nice to your palate. Okay, so you seen that? I don't know why I keep doing this, but it's something therapeutic about me just picking this cheese sauce off, right up. Okay, anyway, go ahead, grab your noodles. Now we're just gonna go ahead and start introducing this. I don't wanna pat myself on the back or say nothing, too outrageous, but when we say creamy, I just wanna show you creamy. Now, just imagine putting this out, for the holidays, along with that Cajun injected smoked turkey with those Kingsford pellets. Listen, the flavor is just amazing. Okay, so you seen all of this go in here like that. Now what about this part right here? Now, we're just gonna go take a little bit of this and we're gonna start just sprinkling this over the top. Think about that smoke, think about this bacon, and think about everything that I'm doing. We're gonna put that smoke flavor. We're gonna shock everybody at the table. Now, let's go outside and let's put that smoke on it. All right, first thing you wanna do is you wanna bring your pellet grill up to temp, right? We're gonna be cooking this right now, smoking this at 350 degrees. Now, today, I'm using, look, this is Kingsford signature wood pellets, and this is a blend of cherry, hickory, and maple. This flavor profile on top of this recipe right here, on top of any side dish that you're doing, is gonna be excellent, right? So, I don't wanna over talk it, I just wanna get this cast iron skillet with this mac and cheese inside so we can smoke it with these Kingsford signature pellets. So let's get it. So by now, I guess you guys are asking, why Kingsford pellets, right? Real simple. Listen, there's no binders, no fillers, no preservatives. Listen, it's all natural, just a 100% flavor. And listen, they come in a variety of sizes, right? From a 5-pound bag to a 20-pound bag. So no matter how big your pellet smoker is, big or small, listen, they fit. And again, that way you don't have to worry about what you're doing. As far as your smoke go, you can just concentrate on putting out the best meat possible. It's had a chance to cool just a little bit, so now we're gonna go ahead and just give it a stir. And I'm gonna go ahead and dig in here like this, and then we'll take a look. Look at this here. You could just see, look how creamy that is. Oh man, you can smell the smoke on top of this. You can smell the Gouda. And then listen, I'm gonna go ahead and be quiet just so you can hear it. Listen to this here. Oh, what does that tell you, folks? All I can tell you is, listen, what is giving off from coming out of that smoker, them Kingsford pellets is just fire. Listen, I'm not gonna over talk it. We finna just go ahead and get it. There it is one more time for you. You guys can see. It's kind of like cooled down now. You know what? Anything with bacon on it, and it got that flavor from that, from them Kingsford pellets. Let's get down. Oh man, the seasoning. Now look, I'm gonna go ahead and explain it to you how it works as soon as it hits your palate. First of all, it's gonna send off the alarm bells from your nose, because once it gets close to it, you can smell the smoke. I mean, that's really, really, hey, it's strong and mild. I don't wanna say it's like overpowering. I don't even know how to explain it. Hey, but let's hit it again. For those of you guys, I gotta give an option, right? So if you don't do pork, you know what I mean? You could go ahead and use turkey bacon. That works good too. And then listen, I'm gonna put out a video. I'm gonna give everybody an assignment. I want you to look up tallow. I want you to let me know, after you look that up, let me know down in the comment section below, what is tallow. That's another option for, for our grease, because we use bacon grease. But you can use that turkey bacon, use a little bit of that tallow to get it started. I'm not gonna give you no hints. I wanna read them comments. Now, This right here is super fire. So everybody already had heard about smoked mac and cheese, but listen, this Kingsford pellets, ooh man, that signature blend is just off the chain. This is probably gonna become a staple, you know, moving forward for at least the next 10 years. I'm not over talking it, I'm not over exaggerating or nothing like that. Now, I want you guys to let me know what you think about this down in the comment section below. And with that being said, listen, if you're new to my channel, let me just take this time to say, hey, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, smash that subscribe button. And I don't ever say nothing, but we got to hit that bell, folks. You know what? To let everybody know, there's a channel out here that's simplifying these recipes and taking the mystery out of cooking. And with that being said, folks, I'm finna chow down with this right here. Hey, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.